14 high-paying jobs without a college degree. Do you want to skip the student debt trap and still go on to a high-paying six-figure job? Then take a look at our complete guide. The cost of a 4-year college degree from a reputable institution is now 5 times more than it was 2 decades ago. That's a shocking statistic. Considering that most university students use student loans to facilitate the payment for their studies, it's not surprising to learn that the national federal student debt for outstanding loans presently exceeds $1.6 trillion. However, having a college degree behind your name does not necessarily mean you are guaranteed a job when you graduate from your studies. Many students are finding out that their BSc in humanitarian studies and psychology have very little practical value in the working world. As a result, more students than ever are graduating university with crushing debt loads that they cannot afford, nor have the capacity to pay back. Since all student loans are essentially federal loans made by the government, the taxpayer has to foot the bill when the student eventually defaults on the debt. Some analysts say that a mass student debt default could be the catalyst for the start of the next financial crisis. 1. Business owner. Small business is the lifeblood of the American economy. Entrepreneurs that choose to make a living from executing on their ideas can look forward to building a company that contributes to the country as a whole. Business owners drive employment, pay taxes, and increase GDP, and they're valued members of any community. Some business owners experience wild success, while others may only barely make a living. However, for those business owners that survive the first 5 years of operations, they can look forward to a 95% success rate, with the chances of earning hundreds of thousands, maybe even millions of dollars every month. 2. Real estate broker. If you enjoy property and sales, then consider a career as a real estate broker. Selling or renting other people's assets can earn you a decent living, with agents making average salaries of anywhere between $30,000 to $180,000 per year. Dealing in real estate requires a license, but anyone with a high school diploma can apply for the real estate exam, and it costs nowhere near as much as a college degree. Successful real estate agents work hard, with many choosing to be on call during weeknights and the weekends as well. 3. Sales consultant. After executives and qualified professionals, the highest paying jobs in the workforce are sales jobs. While working at the Verizon kiosk in the mall isn't going to net you $100K a year, selling exotic cars or private planes could make you very wealthy in a short period. Great salespeople understand the value of training. There are hundreds of YouTube videos from successful sales trainers available for free online, and many sales mentors to help you improve your sales skills. The only investment you need to make in sales training is your time. The more you practice, the luckier you get. 4. Air traffic controller. It may surprise you to learn that air traffic controllers do not need a college degree. These individuals deal with the stress of coordinating airplanes. Fundamentally, giant chunks of metal transporting fragile humans through the sky. While candidates for air traffic control jobs don't need a degree, they must undergo intensive screening and psychological tests to ensure they are suitable for the job. If you make it as an air traffic controller, you can expect a salary that averages $150,000 per annum. 5. Virtual assistant. Being a virtual assistant to an online entrepreneur is an excellent way to earn a living. You get to enjoy the benefits of working from home at any location in the world that has an internet connection. This level of freedom is like no other personal assistant job you've ever had. In some cases, you may never even lay eyes on your employer, chatting with them over virtual message channels and email only. For the most part, VIA jobs don't pay very well, but with the right training and experience, it's possible to land a VIA position that pays more than $10,000 per year. 6. Plumber. Leaving college for a trade is a great idea. America lacks new tradespeople, with many jobs like electricians, machinists, and plumbers becoming a lost art. The world will always need plumbers. Who else are you going to call when the toilet blocks up and water is all over the floor? Qualified plumbers can easily make more than $100,000 a year after they finish with their apprenticeship. 7. Firefighter or police officer. If you feel like giving back to your community after high school, then why not sign up to be part of the local fire or police services? These community services offer free training to cadets and a guaranteed spot on the team if you pass the tests. While the starting salary for a rookie police officer or firefighter is not outstanding, should you choose to make it your career path and end up in an executive position, you can expect to make more than 6 figures a year. 8. Site manager. Many high school graduates entering the workforce to make some cash for the summer choose to try construction. This vocation is plenty of hard work in the beginning. However, most contractors don't require you to have a civil engineering degree to tear down walls. While construction is hard work, it teaches you the skills you need to be a successful contractor. Most students that start in construction after high school finds that they own a contracting business by the time they're in their late 20s. Along the way, you can expect to get involved with site management as part of your journey. Site managers earn anywhere between $40,000 to $130,000 per year. 9. Information Technology Manager. Tech offers some of the highest paying jobs in the American economy. Tech giants like Facebook, Apple, Amazon, and Google are always searching for new talent. Many coders don't go to college to hone their craft, and some of the best coders in the world are under the age of 25 years old. Departments need technicians to handle their network problems, and most technicians only receive training on the job. Should you end up running a corporate department, then you can expect an annual salary of anywhere between $50,000 to $125,000 per year. 10. Radiologist. Considering that radiologists work in the field of medicine, it's surprising to learn that they only need an associate's degree to start a career in radiology. Radiotherapists receive a pay grade that's relevant to their knowledge and experience, and senior radiologists can expect to earn as much as $116,000 per year. Considering that cancer was responsible for more than 600,000 American deaths in 2018, and doctors expect to make a further 1.7 million cancer diagnoses in 2019, radiology therapy is set to become a growing industry. 11. Head chef. Do you have a talent for cooking? Becoming a qualified Sauces chef or head chef at a trendy, upmarket restaurant can earn you a salary of up to $150,000 per year. However, students of the culinary arts may have to attend hotel school, where they learn the nuances of the service industry, including the regulations around handling food. Once these students enter the workforce, they may find that it takes long hours in the kitchen to receive a sizable pay package. However, since aspiring chefs are passionate about their career choice, many don't mind working long hours necessary to be successful in the industry. 12. Freelance Writer. If you did well with English classes in high school, and you have a natural command of the English language, going for a career in writing after you graduate is an excellent way to earn a living. While most writers may start with minimal salaries, they can increase their pay as they improve their skills. Should the writer be persistent with their career path, they may come across an opportunity to start their own writing company, blog, or service that nets them an annual salary of $100,000 or more. 13. Professional athletes. Some talented individuals may choose to pursue a career in professional sports after high school. Should you do well in the NFL Combine or show promise on the basketball court, you could end up with a college scholarship that allows you to get an education for free. Many pro sports teams hire athletes straight out of high school, paying them outrageous sums of money to play for their side. 14. Digital nomad. Some high school leavers may try to find their fortune on the internet. Setting up an e-commerce business, such as FBA, Fulfillment by Amazon, allows you to create an online income selling other manufacturers' products online. By earning an online income, you are in the same position as a VIA, where the world is your oyster, and you can work from any destination you choose that has an internet connection.